Swole Benji here. Today I'm going to show you how you can teleport for free to an area that you designate using your campfire. So here's how this works. After the tutorial, you get to go to your first settlement, and after a few quests, they teach you how to make a campfire, which is basically a respawn point. Currently in the game, you can choose to respawn, which will damage and break your gear, but in this game, broken gear still functions, it just does not give you stats. So look at the bottom left at my physical and elemental defenses. They're right down here if you can see my mouse cursor. So I'm going to take this helmet off, and it drops my defensives down, right? Now when I put it back on, I get them back. However, I don't get the plus 12 intelligence. Basically everything in red I don't get. So this gear still functions. My gloves still function. My musket still functions. However, the gem and like I said, the stats don't. So what you can do with this is teleport for free by respawning yourself at your campfire. So here I am. This is Cutlass Keys, the zone. It's a pretty big zone, and I'm at the top right of the zone at the settlement. My campfire is located all the way down here in the bottom left. I've got a quest here to do. And there is a thing I've been farming down here. That's why I have my campfire there, right? So all I gotta do, and it does break things in your inventory, so like this thing and this thing, like I can just repair them or stash them so they don't break anymore, but I don't really care. Like this ring is no, like I can just salvage this stuff. It's like, well, actually this one's a quest reward, so I'll keep it for now. But like it doesn't affect any of your gathering items. It doesn't affect anything else in your inventory, just your items. And it does not affect your gathering gear. The only way you break gathering gear is by using it. So, and bags have no durability. And so we're fine. Basically, I'm going to press escape and hit game menu and then respawn. Hit yes. It's going to give me a list now. I can go to my camp, which is a tier 3 camp. Right down here, press respawn. Gonna take it a minute. Not too long. Loading's pretty quick. And ta-da! I have just warped across the map and saved myself a 20 to 30 minute walk on foot. And why do I have my spawn down here? Well, you know, for making it this far in the video, I'll go ahead and show you. And let me just animation roll. Well, I didn't. I failed that time. But let me just animation roll cancel through all these mobs. And yeah, there is a mini raid boss down in this corner, and he's got some chests. And I've got a little trick. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. It's kind of hard, especially, oh, well, we didn't mean to aggro the lightning ghost. They can sap your stamina, and then you can't roll anymore, and then you can't really escape. You have to fight them. Like, there's no running away after that. They also slow you with, like, a whirlpool attack. They're very scary mobs. Like, mobs get pretty dang scary as you level. See this big boy? His name is, it's a little hard to see on my screen, Boatswain Benjamin. Boatswain Benjamin here. Anyway, he's got 2 chests around him. See him? He's patrolling around these chests. Well, I have a Frost Gauntlet spec'd with all the slow spells, and all I gotta do is just hit him, and then he's gonna come at me with a Frost Aura. I'm gonna do my Frost stuff. I'm gonna hit him with a heavy attack. There we go. I gotta hit him with another though. And now he's slowed. I'm gonna animation cancel roll over here, and we can maybe loot this. Nope. Okay, we gotta wait on our cooldowns to do this again. I'm gonna immune this one. Oh, I aggroed a ghost. I probably can't do it now. But you get the point. These are basically raid... Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. These are raid dungeon tier... Like, these are raid chests, essentially. Every 20 minutes I come here and I loot them if I don't mess up a lot. Of course, I messed up while recording the video. But, see, I can just come right back to the camp. And just do it again and again and again. Or I can do some quests and then I can warp back to the settlement. So let's go back to the camp. You know, say I'm not farming a raid boss chest. Say I'm just questing and I want to like get my quest rewards done quick. Well, I do have a quest nearby, and this number 3 here, it's for the lightning ghosts that I was talking about earlier. Let's make sure I equip the musket so I can get the run speed for dodge. You equip the musket and you get a passive, increases your run speed when you dodge, then you roll animation cancel, and there you go. Let's find some lightning ghosts. They're these yellow boys. They're very dangerous, but that's fine. Let's just pull them. Just pull one at a time, because like I said, they're freaking scary. And I totally missed that. And I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm sorry. It's I normally play better than this. I've been playing this for like 14 hours a day. You have to forgive me. But ghosts are weak to ice. That's why I'm using the ice gauntlets, and so I can farm that chest. I didn't mean to aggro this blue one, but hey, if I die, it's fine. It's not like you know, like durability doesn't mean anything to me, right? Like, okay, I got that ghost down. For the sake of the video, I'll chug a potion, stay alive. And remember, I have completely broken gear, so I'm relying purely on my... Oh, it reset, of course it did. I'm too far away. So yeah, I'm just pure glass cannon with this build. That's why I'm dying so easy. But I'm essentially a naked character, right? And that was an auction that just sold. Okay, so let's try this again. This time we'll do a little stronger pull. And maybe we won't miss the freeze. There we go. I keep messing up. I keep messing up my hotkeys. But that's okay. I can just teleport right back to the camp again with my broken gear that still works for whatever reason. That's so silly. Well, if your gear is broken, you shouldn't be allowed to just use it like this. I could literally cheese this forever if I wanted to. But this video is about using your campfire to teleport around, and the advantages that you can have by doing that. Like, they have to fix this, because if people can just teleport around, it's gonna get really, really dumb. Okay, so let's do this correctly this time. He charges in. I'm gonna ice block now, so he's taking all the hits. Break it before the Nova falls down. Hopefully he'll pass through that. See, he's slow aura'd me there, but I can just hit him with this. Dodge. That did not dodge. One more hit, he's down. I'll get a quest item from him. And there we go. So we just do that 4 more times, and then I complete the quest. Now, I'm not going to do that on film because I don't want to bore you, or maybe you like watching this, but in this case, I just want to be informative. So let's say I completed the quest, right? I just go to game menu, hit respawn. Nothing will happen to my quest items. The quest isn't failed, and I can just go right back here to the settlement and turn it in. And then, here's the fun part, okay? This is how, at least this zone has been working. I go turn in the quest, and they're like, okay, now I need you to go all the way to the bottom and do something in this little area, right? So instead of having to walk all the way from town, all the way through, back down here, all you gotta do is open your menu and respawn after you've got the follow-up quest, and the camp disappeared. Well, I didn't break the camp. That's interesting. Oh, I've been doing this for hours. Maybe the camps only last like 3 to 4 hours at a time. Well, that sucks. I don't know why the camp disappeared. I have no clue. That has not happened before. I've been doing it all day, okay? So it's not like they don't have limited uses or anything. I think maybe like there was too many camps on the map and they just wiped them all or something. I have no clue why my camp disappeared. But essentially, that's how you would warp around, okay? And of course, you know, there's other ways of fast travel, which the game will teach you. Yeah, my campfire is just gone. That is weird. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, that's the video. You set up camp, you go, and you can ping pong, you know, all the way across the zone. You can set up your camp in the middle and save you runtime if you want. Like, one thing I like, there's a lot of quest givers in this zone that are like on the roads. So like, there's a quest giver right here, like this part of the map, like right there. And you set your campfire next to him, and then he has you go like all the way down here to kill some stuff. Once you finish the quest, you just respawn, hit your campfire, turn it in, he'll give you another quest, go all the way up here, do the quest, respawn, warp back here, etc. That's how you can speedrun quests. Though, from my testing, just to wrap up the video, from my testing, doing the quests is a very slow way to progress, and the quests themselves, they do help you get around the map and find little hidden, like, areas and stuff, and areas of interest. Like, I've been questing for 10 hours in this zone today, and I'm still not done. Like, 10 hours of using animation cancel exploits for speedrunning, using the warp exploit for speedrunning, using a literal glass cannon build to just two-shot everything. Like, when I have my gear repaired, I have something like 200 intelligence, and I just two-shot, headshot everything with this, okay? The point is that even with all that, I'm still spending, like, I'm still in this zone. It's been 10 hours straight, no breaks. All right, and like this one's clearly a raid boss, and I still have more to do. Like, you know, most games, like like World of Warcraft, you go to Red Ridge and you you pick up some quests. You're done with that whole zone in a few hours, especially if you know the game and you're a seasoned, you know, veteran. This one, I'm literally speedrunning it, and 10 hours later, I'm not done. So yeah, questing. Like, one area of interest that it showed me was a cave with some platinum in it, and that platinum so far has always dropped a brilliant gemstone. Every single time I've cracked it open. Right here, I'll show you. Snaggletooth Burrow. Look, guys, I know this video is about, you know, it's going to be tagged and titled about speed warping around and using free teleports. That'll probably be fixed or patched. I hope it will. I don't know if it will. But, you know, just for those of you that have watched, since I don't get a lot of viewers yet for this game, and you're kind of early to the show, I just want to give you a little insider tip, and you can choose to share this with your friends on Discord or forums or whatever. And this could change before the game releases, I don't know, but we're gonna go and I'm gonna show you Snaggletooth Burrow. Like, it's always dead and empty, there's no players around. I'm using the wrong weapon. This weapon is faster because it gives me haste when I roll. So, if you're asking, how do you animation cancel your roll? So there's a button you press to sheath your weapon, just like that, and unsheath it. For me, it's the letter C. By default, the letter is X. You hit your roll key, and you just spam that at the same time, and you won't stop. So this is what a normal roll looks like for people that don't play. I'm going to double roll right now, and it kind of stops you before you run again. You see that? How, like, you have to, like, get up off the ground to, like, you gotta, like, pick yourself up, and it kills your momentum. Well, now that if I animation cancel it, which it won't work in this water, so let me get out of the water first, I'll show you. Just a sec. Okay, about to. So here's the animation cancel. You see how I didn't stop there? I just kept moving forward. I kept the momentum completely. So yeah, like say, like here's Snaggletooth Burrow, right? You know, do I have sticks? I do have sticks. Do I have flint? I do have flint. All right, so let's just set up the campfire, right? And let's say I want to farm brilliant gemstones. You know, every 20 minutes, it respawns every 20 minutes. Very simple. Well, here's Snaggletooth, by the way. For those that don't know, Snaggletooth is in World of Warcraft Vanilla or Classic. It's like the hunter's best pet until Zul'Gurub comes out. So, let's throw a trap. There you go, a little trap for you. So we shoot them, and then we're just going to blast them. Lots of blasting. Hit them with the frosty wall. Hit him with this. Block that. See, we're gaming. We're gaming out here, and there we go. Down he goes. That's not the focal point of this. The focal point is that every single time I crack these open, I always get a brilliant gemstone. So I don't have a tier 4 tool because I'm not level 40 yet. But it's gonna be a little embarrassing if I don't get a brilliant gemstone or a couple. I've been getting like 1 to 2 every single time I do this. And there was a Reddit post that talked about the same thing. So I'm thinking, you know, that's how this is meant to be. Like, this is a little secret cave, and your reward for killing Snaggletooth and cracking open this big bad boy is a brilliant gemstone. So let's see. Maybe drop rates are jacked up because it's the beta. I don't know. And there wasn't one. Of course, well, maybe there's one in here. You know, like, it just seems like every time I clear this little patch, I always get one. But, you know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking out of my head right now, but so it's happened every single time. It's kind of embarrassing that it didn't happen while I film, of course, but that's fine. You know, it's still beta. Things are gonna change, and if people mega game this as hard as I have been, every single material is gonna be available for everyone in every part of the world anyway. Like, you won't be missing out. But let's just pretend that this doesn't give brilliant gemstones like it is. Maybe they only give the gemstones at night. You know, that's a thing, guys. Because the last 2 times I cracked it open, it was nighttime. So maybe you have to wait for nighttime for these to give brilliant gemstones. I don't know. But we're gonna learn all this together, guys. Especially on this channel. If I figure it out, I will absolutely post. There it is. 2 brilliant carnelians. For those that don't know, brilliant gemstones are, well, they're pretty good. They're really good, okay? You need like crafting 150 or 200 or something really high up to even utilize this, okay? Like, I guarantee you, like this is meant for main tanks right here. Alright, so we're just gonna loot him now. Got a strong potion, and I'm maxed out on skinning, so I'll just skin him real quick. He doesn't give any good stuff, at least not yet. He's never given me anything good. Oh, yeah, look at that! Two rare fangs. Like this is like I can come back in 20 minutes. I can just do my little thing here, just respawn, go back to town. I could just sell this gym if I want. Let's go to Cutlass Keys. And yeah, if you have a home somewhere, you could warp across the map and then you could warp back in 20 minutes. I can go farm Snaggletooth again. I can farm those platinums. It's easy farming, guys. Anyway, this video's gone on way too long, and I'm sorry for that, but you get the idea, right? Campfire warping, it's overpowered. Abuse it. I know this is a really small walk, and you probably shouldn't use the campfire for it, but let's say I wanted to do stuff up at the top, and, you know, I farm up here. There's a lot of wirewood trees up here, and, you know, just come back down, farm Snaggletooth, die, you know, use my second house warp, go back up here, die. You know, come back down here. You get the point. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the video. I'm so busy. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. Make sure you leave a comment and a like, especially if I helped you out. I guarantee you, if you use this, you will have a huge edge over everyone else playing this game until the word gets out, of course. But I guess that's what I'm doing. So also, please subscribe. I know the YouTube shows you my videos because that's how the algorithm works, and you're interested in New World videos, so it shows you New World videos. But please subscribe. It really, really, really helps me out. I appreciate it, lads. Take care. See you in the next one.